Hello to everyone, this is Joanna and today I come to you with the new fall items from Bath & Body Works. I have a few items that I also would like to share from you that I ordered that I don't think that I did place in a video, so if I did, my apologies. At the end of this video, I also have a Sephora haul. So we will start off with sharing this with you. I got the bourbon pumpkin candle. This was one of the ones that I got offline. And this is bourbon soaked pumpkin, maple brown sugar drizzle, and cinnamon. And I want to put this here so I can see if this shows this clearly again. This camera on this phone ended up focusing so clearly that I realized that you could see the dryness. I think my hands were really dry that night, but it really does show really clearly. And it's so odd because I never had a camera do that. But this is one of the candles I got offline. And I had ordered 3 that day. I ended up getting the white pumpkin one in the store. This one here, of course, is the pumpkin donut shop. And it is Sweet Bakery Air Vanilla Cake. I'm sorry, Sweet Vanilla Air, Vanilla Glaze, Fluffy Cake Donut, and Pumpkin Spice. And that is this one right here. And then the next one that I got is Harvest Blooms. And this one is Fall Pumpkin Blossom, Vanilla Orchid, and Nutmeg Spice. And then the candles that I got today, and they gave me a couple of discounts. I know that I got a 10 off of 30 because I don't think there's a 10 off of 30 going on. But I got a 10 off of 30 and I got another discount. So this one right here is Harvest Gathering. This is Fresh Picked Apple, Autumn Berries, and Clove Buds. But I really did like this. I didn't think that I would, but I have a friend, her last name is Fox. So this little fox right here is cute. And they had a couple more. I definitely want the cinnamon bark. The cinnamon bark in there smelled really good. I didn't get to smell the Great Outdoors, but I did smell cinnamon bark. And I know that I have enough Marshmallow Fireside, and I did say that. But I also want to go ahead and get the one in this packaging. It has a really cute owl on it. And this one is Blackberry Tea Leaf. And this one is Wild Blackberry Bramble Tea Leaves with a hint of sweet orange. And I had smelled this one before. A friend of mine had this. Because at first I wasn't paying any attention to it. And she said that for her, it was along the lines of that bramble, I think, blackberry tea. They had one out a while ago. Maybe a couple of winters back. And I didn't get it. I wasn't really interested in it then. I'm trying to see. Yeah, there it goes right there. I'm trying to see. I really like the way this thing focuses in and out. So what I'm going to show you now is the 2 free items that I got. And I went ahead and got another whipped vanilla spice just because I really did like this a lot. And you know, I said that I like vanilla. I like bland scents. So anything vanilla just about, except for vanilla sugar, I will go ahead and get. The next free item that I got was I went ahead and I got a new marshmallow pumpkin latte. Even though I've got one in a box somewhere, I don't really know where it is. And this was really cute. So now we'll get into the new fall items that I did pick up. Now, I didn't pick up everything because I discovered certain things in certain forms I did not like. What I do plan to go back and get is another soothing oatmeal wash because it really smells nice. I'm going to try it out and see how it works out. And there was a almond milk body cream product. I don't know if they're calling it a souffle, a body cream, but I think I posted that on Instagram. So I'm going to go back and get that. And I may try the apple extract product, but I'm not sure. But I did go ahead and get 2 creams. I got the Sweater Weather and Pumpkin Cupcake. And I like that this is in this packaging, but I actually thought it was pumpkin picking because it's in the same orange. But these are really nice. And this one right here, I won't be keeping because I have a lot of Pumpkin Cupcake. And it doesn't say anything about the notes. It just says with moisturizing shea butter and vitamin E. And like I said, this one here is sweater weather. So I got these two. The next thing that I got in lotion form, and I was going to get the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin in cream because I like the packaging for the cream, but I went ahead and got the lotion. But the first thing that I got here, I got the Sugared Cranberry Cider. She showed it to me and I went ahead and got it. And then I got the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, of course. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I basically got creams and lotions this go round. I believe I got one shower gel in this group because I didn't really like the other shower gels. But the reason why I tried to be good today, as you guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, especially the last 6 or 7, I have hauled a lot of products. And I haven't been able to get around to trying them all. So it was best that I didn't get the entire lines of things and sprays of things when I haven't worked on some of the things that I got. But lotions and creams tend to go really quickly. So I got this. Now I did like the Shower Gel Autumn Nights. And I got that to go with this cream. Because I have like 3 bottles of Oil of Olay unscented body wash. And the notes on this... say the smell of a brand new varsity leather jacket, Friday Night Lights, cool air, yeah, and varsity leather jackets. Which those aren't really notes. But I do like the way that this smells. Now, the actual thing that it says on the back is, remember those autumn nights, crisp air, the smell of brand new varsity jacket leather. There is a seat waiting for you under the Friday night lights. Now, this didn't exactly smell like leather to me because there are some things that do. But I really did like the way this smelled. This smell to me is like a product that maybe the men in the house can use as well. And it doesn't smell manly, but it's definitely not a sweet scent. So I did like that. And I went ahead and got these 2 in the set. And I got another Lovely Dreamer, but this is for something else. And this right here, I ended up smelling it when I left the store. This is the Oatmeal Body Wash, and it says, put your skin at ease. Oatmeal is known to soothe, calm, and nourish skin. This creamy body wash instantly moisturizes your skin, leaving it feeling silky and smooth. And I just love this. I wanted this anyway when I saw it because I like oatmeal wash in general. And the cream, I think it's almond. It's something along the lines of almond milk, but it smells exactly like this. And this just smells creamy, that rich, creamy smell, kind of like what the coconut scrub had. It has a milky base to it that just smells really, really nice. I really did like this, and I hope that I like it as well when I put it to use, because I am going to go back and get another one. The next thing I got was Pumpkin Picking, and I didn't really smell any of these guys besides the Sweater Weather and the Bonfire and the Autumn Nights. I smelled the sprays when they were released in the store, but they didn't have any of this out. And this is Pumpkin Pie, Nutmeg, Dusted Lattes, Warm Afternoon Sunshine, Blankets the Farm. The hayride wagon is hitched up, so hop on. It's pumpkin picking time again. So, let's see. Yeah, I like this, but it's along the lines of that, I think, chai spice. It does have a baking spice scent, like nutmeg and, what's that, pumpkin spice. But I'm going to use this anyway. I do like this, but I'll find out more. You know, it's always different when you actually put the product to use. And the last body cream, well, not the last body cream, I have another one. This is Bonfire Bash. It's between Sweater Weather, Bonfire Bash, and the spray to this. I sprayed all 3 of those sprays on me that night, and one of them I really, really liked, but I couldn't tell which one. And I did not have time to mess with the sprays in the store. But one of these 3, when I go back, I will be picking up a spray to them. And this is Toasted Marshmallows, Crackling Campfires, and Cozy Flannels. And it smells warm and caramely-like, but I can't really tell yet because I don't want to squeeze any of this out yet. But I do like the packaging for this. Actually, I wouldn't mind having a matte brown nail polish like this. Go figure. I mentioned a nail polish with Bath and Body Works. So the last cream that I do have here is Sweater Weather. And this says bright blue skies with clouds of cotton, cool winds rustle golden autumn leaves. The apple orchard welcomes you with open arms. Sweater weather is here again. And this does not smell like the candle. I was sort of glad for that. It kind of has a base note of like that cedar, but it's not cedar. Like it has a scent like a damp wood that smells nice, but it doesn't smell anything at all like the candle. And I do like the candle, but I'm not sure I would like it in complete body care form. Now, the next thing that I got is they had several masks. So the 3 that I got, and they had many, but they were 3 for $12. And today I just picked up 3. I got the Gentle Honey. I got the Revitalizing Red Wine. And I got the Soothing Oatmeal, because you hear me say all the time I don't really like sheet masks, but I will always buy one and I will try it. But even though I'm buying one of each one, I'm still buying plenty of sheet masks. Now this one right here, let me see if it says anything in particular. It just says, hello fresh skin, oat of this world, soothing and nourishing. And it says the basic: apply mask to a clean dry face. Avoid the eye area. After 10 minutes, remove and rub excess product into the skin. That's what I don't like. I actually like the kind of mask I've said before that you put on and peel off or rinse off. This one right here, I was just trying to see if it would say something different since they all usually do. And all this one said was skin-loving ingredients like oatmeal. This mask will leave your skin soothed and nourished. This one here says, with skin-loving ingredients like red wine, the same thing. This mask will leave your skin radiant and revitalized. And on the back it says, why not? And then the honey one, of course, with skin-loving ingredients like honey, this mask will leave your skin soothed and conditioned. Honey's all the buzz. So this is the back of this one. And then the back of this one. And I'm thinking that is all that I got from Bath & Body Works. So then I went to Sephora. Of course, you know I did. Now, if any of you guys also go to Ulta, because Sephora has a 20% off coupon, Ulta also released one today, but it's not for prestige items. So I thought that was odd if they were going to release a coupon, because of course they want people to come to them as well as Bath & Body Works. You would think they would release one for prestige items as well, but they did not. So I'm going to share with you what I got here. And I didn't spend too much this trip at Sephora. This set right here that I'm going to show you is actually from the actual Sephora. And the other set that I'm going to show you is from the Penny Sephora. And what I got right here was just $40.80. And it doesn't really look like it should be. I think I'm missing something in here. Okay, here we go. Now, what I got was 2 hand masks. These I love. These and the lip mask I actually love. They're wet just like the face mask. The only thing I don't like about the lip mask is that I feel like it doesn't taste good. Like it tastes like poison. And these are the hand masks. These are really wonderful. If you have dry hands or you'd like to give gifts to people in a card, see how thin these are? These fit perfectly. And a lot of my coworkers love the masks and they love these. And I put them in a card and I give them to people as a relaxation day, pamper me day, what have you. And all you do is you put these on. You leave them on for 15 minutes and you rub them in. And I do plan to elaborate and talk about these further in some upcoming information I plan to share. And these are like $6. These, the foot mask and the face mask, the eye mask, are a few of the cheapest things that Sephora offers that are really, really great. So I got 2 of these. And they had this. This is one of the products that I want to try in full size in the, I think, lip scrub, the face mask, and the face wipes. But just so happens they had these in these little small $3 packs. And this is watermelon cleansing wipes. And these are the double-sided ones, I believe, like my charcoal. There's a gentle side and a rough side. And I did not know that. That kind of took me aback with my charcoal ones. The coconut ones are not. So these are great for gifts too. You just need to know whether or not the person prefers the scrubby or not. The next thing I got was this beautiful nail polish. Now, I don't really know what this is going to look like. I don't know if it's going to look like this or not. But the first thing I plan to do with this is to try it over white or black polish first. And then I'll also try it by itself. And I plan to probably do that on here. But this is the Nails Ink. And this shade is called Reams of Dreams. And it's a very pretty color. And the next thing that I got was 2 lipsticks. I don't know. I think this one right here is sealed up. But I'm going to try to take this off and share it with you anyway. Now, this is a dark brown. And I'm glad it's sealed up, but I didn't realize it was. And this is called Fireside. I had to find that. And it's a real pretty dark deep brown. And I think he told me these were $8. I thought they were $13. And because I had a 20% discount, my Too Faced product was $17. And it looks like the lipstick was $8. On sale, it was $6.40. So I really do like this. And I love when lip glosses come with that branding on them, because that's how the Urban Decays are. And all of these come in a cute little casing. And again, that's called Fireside. And this one, I want a couple more of these because I'm a lipstick fiend. If nothing else, the very first thing I was ever taken with was always lipstick. It comes in this beautiful, now I want a nail polish that looks like this. But this is a Too Faced from the 20th anniversary, and it's called Too Hot. And I had this on my hand. I don't know if you can see my wrist. You probably cannot, because there's no kind of way that I can turn my wrist to where you can see. That was what was left of it. But this right here is gorgeous. It's almost like a garnet red. It reminds me of my Chanel Infra Dragon. And it is glittery, but I really do like this. And believe it or not, I wear colors like this at work. My uniform is mostly black for the most part. And I usually put lipsticks on lightly if it's one that I like and I know that it's pigmented really, really heavy. So that's what I got from that Sephora. Now I'll share with you what I got from the main Sephora. And I went ahead. I wanted to get the Kat Von D Glimmer Brush because it went on sale for $14, but they didn't have it because I have a Glimmer palette of hers. I went ahead and I got the Rihanna Fenty palette. I was kind of on the fence about this. There's a Pat McGrath one that I want. There is the Too Faced one that I want, but I don't need because I have the Too Sexy. That's what I was trying to think of when I knew that I had a palette. But this one will go really nicely with some other shadows that I have that are neutral. And I wanted to try that turquoise. And if you remember when she released her first palette, she had said that it was a companion palette to your other palettes because she wasn't really trying to compete with those. I want to see how that palette works with her own because I'm pretty certain that she probably has some shades in here that'll work with those. But I ended up swatching this gold over here and this gold right there. And I ended up loving those. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and get this. So, and a lot of people seem to like it. They said that it looked kind of bland. And some said if you cover up certain shades, it's neutral. But I don't have some of these shades. I have a shade by MAC called Rule, but it's not exactly that red. And then, of course, one of the Anastasia shades, I think maybe Morocco or Moroccan or something like that is along that shade. But I really do like that shade. So I'm going to try this out and see. Because I like these colors. It's just enough color for me. I don't need any wild colors. And I do have some palettes that have some serious colors in them that I'm not even using. And that's my goal, is to use a lot of the stuff that I have. And the only other thing that I did was I went ahead and I decided to try her eye primer. I love the Urban Decay one. As far as eye primers go, Urban Decay is actually my favorite. Some people prefer Too Faced. Some people love NARS. But I really do like my Urban Decay primers. And I have more of those than anything. And my favorite right now is the Caffeine because it is brown. It is our skin tone. But I wanted to go ahead and try her eye primer with her palette. So let's see if it has color. Because my Kat Von D one has color. It had more color than I was ready for. So it's somewhat translucent. And some people say it's sticky. I don't really feel that, but then I haven't put it on my eye. So, But I wanted to go ahead and try this out. Now, there are a few other things I wanted to get, but I didn't. I do like the sample of the Huda foundation that I got in cinnamon. And I plan to go ahead and get that in the brush, and the primer in full size, maybe the primer. I hear that some people don't like it, and there is a free primer that comes in the foundation, enough for you to know whether you like it or not. So that is all that I got. And I'm going to be making some plans for a few things. Also, check me out on Instagram. I have a giveaway going on over there for a Moyu London Pisces stamping plate. So if you are a Pisces, go ahead and enter that giveaway. Right now, there's only 2 people. So the odds on that are really, really great for one of them 2 to win. And I'm sure they're probably happy about that because no one else is entering. But go ahead and enter that if you want to. You only have to be subscribed to me here or there. You know what I mean? But go ahead and enter that if you're a Pisces, because it's a really pretty stamping plate. When I decide to pick a winner, probably right before then, I will post a picture of that, because I don't know if the people entering know what that plate looks like or not. They might have looked it up online. Also, there's some new plates coming out from them called porcelain. I plan to order those soon and do some stamping and get a little bit of length going on. I don't have a lot, but I have a little more than I did last week. Still working with my camera to try to get videos that don't cut off. And that is it. So until the next time, everyone have a great day, and I will see you then. And I am looking forward to all of your videos on the new Bath & Body Works fall line, what you chose, what you didn't like, why you didn't like it, why you didn't choose it. Because like I said, for me, I decided to just get the creams and lotions because I have so much stuff. And none of it is really stuff that my son can use too. So it's just me using it, which makes it harder and longer to get through. I think the only thing out of everything that I purchased today that he can use is probably that blue set and maybe this almond oatmeal wash. So that was it. Until the next time, I want everyone to have a great day.